2 on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
That'll be complete to Ford. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 14. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. He's dropping back to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lamar off the play fake. He lets one fly deep downfield. It's intercepted by Denzel Ward. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That'll be the end of one in this 8th. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. From the left hash, this is from 47. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
First down throw for Jackson. Gets it to him on the screen. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Reward that tackle to Michael Hall.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Denzel Ward makes the play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 19. Into the hands of Tillman, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the slant, complete to Judy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Looking for a throw here. That's Tillman. He's got it. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Brought in by Ford. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns. With it, 3rd and 2. Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got Andrews. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll get this to Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. From the gun, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A couple of yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Looking to throw, Jackson. He has the first over the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Teerlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They motion the tight end over. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lamar now from the gun. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Receiver in motion, headed right. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this. And the Browns will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw now. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Another throw here on second down. That'll be complete to Ford. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Play action on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. They've held him out. They're throwing it. Vacates quickly left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. A give up the middle to Ford. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Jackson now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he rocks the tackler. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Jackson to throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They're now set for 1st and 10.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Brought in by Ford. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46. They are throwing it again. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The drive begins with Henry. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Another run for Henry. Broke through the tackle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Ravens approaching win number 7 on the year. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.